It's Kara Carrera of AlternativeLearning.com, and I am excited to talk to you about Goddess Garden sunscreens today. They are a safe sunscreen for your family and for the environment, and I would like to show you a little bit about how they work and their product, and how you can be what they call a sun-safe goddess. So let's get started. Okay, I'm going to introduce you to these 4 products, and really there are 2 products here in 4 different containers. So first, over here, you're going to have your travel size, and that is a Sport, which is a 30 SPF, and it's water resistant up to 80 minutes. This one is also the same thing, it's just in a larger size. In fact, it is 3.4 ounces, whereas the other smaller one is just 1 ounce. So this is great for taking on vacation with you. This is going to be a spray sunscreen that's an everyday sunscreen, also 30 SPF. It's water resistant up to 40 minutes. And then this one is also a spray sunscreen, however it's in a different type of spray container. It's not in the aerosol type spray container. And something that I really like about it is it actually has a toggle. So you just shift this back and forth to open and close it, turn it on and off, kind of like you're going to twist this back and forth to turn it on and off. However, I find this one to be a little bit more difficult, which means that it's better for my children. Not that it's difficult in general for an adult, but for a child, to me, this one is a little bit harder to maneuver. So here's something that I would like to show you. If we move these out of the way and we bring in a paper towel, I'd like to show you kind of the consistency. That's how the sprayer, the nozzle trigger sprayer works. And then I'm going to turn this guy on and spray him. You can kind of see that it's a lot more misty and gets full coverage. And then since both of these are going to be very similar, I'm just going to do one of them. Which, by the way, they smell nice, not irritating like many sunscreens are. Oh, I guess I didn't even open that one yet because I've been using the bigger one. So that is how it looks. So if you actually get some on your hand, then it's going to be a very sheen, silky smooth, and not too creamy, not too watery. It's really the perfect consistency and perfect texture to get some full coverage, but also to feel like you're also letting your skin breathe, which is really nice. So that's what I think about the different textures and consistencies. I really like the toggle spray for whenever I want to spray like myself or my daughter down and rub it in. I really like this spray whenever I just want to get a quick full coverage, like reapplication type of thing. And then, of course, you can't go wrong with a typical bottle. So let's move on. Okay, so one of the reasons why I've never really liked wearing sunscreen, even though I needed to, is because I have sensitive skin. So again, I know that I've needed to wear sunscreen, but the problem is that it's always really thick, it clogs my pores, it's not healthy for my skin. It doesn't make me look the way that I want to look because suddenly I'm really pasty because I put all this sunscreen on. So this is something that I actually really like about Goddess Garden. Is that whenever I put it on, it's going to go on really smooth and really sheen, which makes it a great facial sunscreen, even if you don't get the facial sunscreen that they offer, even though I highly recommend it. It's really great too. So something else that I really like is using the toggle sprayer for whenever I want to get a certain amount of sunscreen on my hand, because I know that inevitably if I try to squeeze it out of the tube, I'm going to get way too much. That's just who I am. I know that that's the same with my children. So I also like using the everyday sunscreen with the little toggle for my face, or for whenever I want just a little bit of sunscreen and I don't need a whole lot. Because it's going to save my sunscreen to last a little bit longer, and it's just handy. It's really convenient. So that's another thing that I like. But as you can see, it didn't take very much to rub this in. I can feel it, but it doesn't feel like my pores are like totally clogged. What it feels like is that I just have a little bit of sunscreen on. And after a little bit, I will say I put some on this side earlier, but after a little bit, you can't really feel it anymore. It just feels very airy, very breathable, very silky sheen, like I said. And it does not break my skin out like a lot of other commercial sunscreens, cleaners, anything that I'm around has an opportunity to break my skin out, and this doesn't, which is really nice. Really works. I'm a sunset goddess!
Not very loud.
Oh. I'm a sunset goddess. Can you say it? The dog's saying it.
Yes.
Hey, what do you have? What is that?
Sun sprayer.
A sun sprayer? Can I see? Whoa! What are you going to do with it?
Huh?
Are you going to spray me?
Yeah.
Okay, spray me. Show me how you spray me.
Look.
I love you too. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. One on your leg?
Yeah.
Oh, great job.
One.
Hey, let's get some on your leg. Ready?
No.
Oh, wow, we can rub it in now.
No.
Yeah.
I don't want to go in.
Oh, okay. We'll leave it then.
That's not mine. That's not my job right here.
That's not your job right there? Is it Mama's job?
That's not funny.
It's not funny, huh? But you keep spraying yourself.